Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Mobile Suit Gundam Journey to Jaburo. Last time I fucked up, and I blame it on just rushing too far into it, but we got the little movie there that told us that the Blue Destiny Unit 1 was running amok. For some reason, I thought we had to encounter it in Mission 2, and as a couple of viewers point out, no, Lokenhar, you senile old coot, there is actually a separate mission where you have to fight it. It's been a long time, and I don't know how I missed it, but I did. So we're gonna go fight the Blue Destiny. We're gonna put on our best show and beat the living tar out of it.
What a terrific pilot you are! But you is a really great pilot too. What do you say we have a friendly battle to settle which of you is better cut out for the Blue Death?
Now, just as a kind of side note for those who've watched my Encounters in Space Let's Play, the pilot of the Blue Destiny Unit 1 for this is actually Yukajima. And he's actually a fantastic pilot, although I'm not quite certain if he is technically a new type. I don't believe he is. So we get to try and bring something to the battle here. I'm feeling some Gem Sniper custom. That just sounds like a good old match there. Or we could go for some gem action here and show him what a real gem looks like. So, you know what, let's do it. I'll probably get wrecked, but why not? Gem versus gem. It's been a little while since I recorded, and I hate to do little breaks like that, but I had to take an impromptu trip across a couple of states and back in a real quick order. And there was no chance of me recording since all of my equipment was actually not mobile. Oh, crap. I need to stop drinking beer and actually play this. I like the music change. Let's see here. Is that you out there? Can't tell. The devil is he? Oh, I'm getting shot at. You know, it might help using my freaking map. There, it is him. Alright, so there's Yukajima out there. He's just kind of standing there like a doll. We're going to beat him with our gunmetal gray gem here. Make sure we can approach with our shield up. Now, there's a slight trick to this mobile suit. It's a trick that will make your life a living hell if you're not careful. Let's see how stupid he is. Ooh, he had a nice try. Yeah! Ah, got him with a good shot there. Now, this trick for the Blue Destiny, it may not show up here, but we'll see once I get him down to low health. I want to see how many people can actually see it first. He's not that bright for some reason. I don't know what he's doing, but he sure ain't aiming for me. Come on. It's supposed to be the Blue Death. Alright, come on, come on. Just come over here and get your throat cut, you overgrown gecko. Woo! That was cute. Oh, God damn it. Wow.
Come back when you got more training under your belt.
Wow. I'm not sure if I actually caused it to go into... Alright, the trick with the Blue Destiny, it's a fantastic mobile suit, it really is. But the real big trick with that unit is that once it gets below, I think it's 25% health, the unit itself actually goes into what's known as a berserk mode. And if you were playing as a unit, this would be categorized as the, what would normally be the green colored, like eyes and sensor modules would turn into a red pinkish color. And if you're playing the unit, you actually hear the Destiny system, or the exam system, excuse me, the exam system actually take over, and you actually hear it talking to you. It has like a really kind of weird Bride of Chucky style voice for whatever reason. But you just saw how much he wrecked me in one hit. Now, the thing about this little like exam system mode is that just like in Encounters in Space, it gives you infinite boost and a giant attack boost. I'm wondering if I accidentally triggered it when I got him down below a certain amount of health, and that's how he just managed to wreck me. But it's been so long, I'm not entirely certain. So we'll try to whittle him down a little bit here with long-range attacks and see what we can get. He may not go full psycho on me until I actually get him down below 25. Good news for me is my weapon tracks a hell of a lot better than his. Alright, now I'm out of ammo. So this could go very badly for me if I'm not cautious. Oh, okay, there. Now, if you just saw that, you saw his eyes turn into a deep red color. The exam system is actually activated right now. So if whenever he hits you, with whatever he hits you, he is going to wreck you. This fight is nothing to, it's nothing to balk at, but it's not entirely unbeatable. Now, the fun part that really sucks is when you, see, one good hit and he's gone. I just got way unlucky there for the last one.
Results were beyond expectation. You know what? I think you may be a new type.
That was awesome, wow! I'm sure you can handle this machine. You know what? I'd even say you're ready for the whole exam system. Now do a good job!
I think that's actually the
A new mobile suit
only
has been assigned to our
animated
unit.
form
I
of
would
the
like you to
OVA.
please review the manual right away.
I mean that manga. I think there's some cutscenes in another game, but that's about it. I would love to see the entire exam story just put into an OVA. So if you're listening there, Sunrise Bandai, be a great little anniversary thing. Stop doing all these Death God Igloo things, and let's get back to some good old-fashioned Rock'em Sock'em robots, shall we? Alright, so, as you saw, we actually have the Blue Destiny Unit 1. We actually can select this mission over and over again, but I don't really see much of the point to do that right now. But, let's take the exam system for a little stroll here.
We received a report.
Yep, there it is. So we've got a beam saber, a machine gun, which is, I think it's the standard for the ground gem machine gun. So from Federation vs. Xeon, the machine gun bullet gun that thing had, unfortunately we can't reload it, but let's try it out. Now, the thing about the exam system is it still can activate for the player, but you have to be below 25% health. So, I mean, if you get yourself wrecked up into that point, you're going to become a force to be reckoned with, but it can be a big crutch. So if you're a new player, it's something you can lean on to try and get past these missions, like if you're having to fight some other mobile suits and you just can't beat them. It's a pretty good crutch, because if you get your health wrecked, you can just use that exam boost to, well, hopefully survive. If not, for players who want to try and get a little bit better about it, I wouldn't recommend relying on this unit. It is a good unit, don't get me wrong. It's got fantastic boost capabilities. I love how it looks. I love that dark blue color scheme, which is one of the reasons why I like the Gundam Mark II Titans color instead of the AUG, that nasty tan black. Yeah, so it's just a machine gun, so it's nothing too spectacular, but, it's something. Now, in terms of attack power for this thing, I'm not entirely certain what it actually goes up against. I'm pretty sure it'll stand up next to the Gundam with no problems, but that doesn't mean it won't have other issues. Don't you die already? It has a good armor rating, though. And, I mean, as you saw there, I just took a hell of a wallop. Oh. Yeah, I need to stop fucking around with these saber combos. We're not doing fighting around the world. Let's just fuck him up. Should be dead. Come on, die. Now, the thing about the machine gun is that it actually will overheat if you spam it too much. So just be aware of that. We'll just use up our extra shots. I may actually see the use of the exam system in this. It's got a really good boost gauge. I'd actually put this up against the Gundam with little worry. Let's see. Well, like I said, this is the first recording I've done in a little while, but there was some actual fruition in terms of this. Is that oh yeah, what you just saw there was actually the nice try. That was actually the kind of charged super shot for this unit. It doesn't actually do anything from the others, but it actually sends out rockets. We saw you make use of this quite a bit. not too worried until he actually brings out that saber. Okay, there you go. Wow! Somebody's got a lovely cannon there. I need to be careful, I'm going to get wrecked. Alright, if anybody heard that, I actually just ignited the exam system. Now, this will give you a limited boost, but it's only going to be for when you're dashing or strafing. You're also going to do a hell of a lot more damage. So it looks like we will get to see the exam system here. Your defense does not go up as far as I'm aware, but hell, you don't really need it at this point. And as you can see, the little radar behind me, and my eyes have turned red, so that's just a good indicator. What am I missing here? Well, nobody. What the hell? Just Dobbs. There should be a bunch of goofs that show up somewhere. Sometimes these missions don't play like they should. And there goes a dot. We don't want that crashing into us. Be careful with that. Go get him, G or Core Booster. G Fighter. What the hell? I mean, while I'm happy to have unlimited boost for strafing, it's kind of annoying. There we go. Of course, on the other side of the map, but it's alright. We've got plenty of boosting power now. Now, I haven't read all of the Blue Destiny series for it, but I do know quite a bit about it just from what I picked up and a little bit I did read. So I think, according to what happens here, Yukajima actually encounters the blue unit and ends up trying to take it down, and I think it doesn't go too well for it because it just runs amok. The thing about the exam system is it's like the Zero system, is that it doesn't really recognize friend or foe too well, and it has a tendency to go run amok. Come on, die already. Yeah, it actually does a pretty good amount of damage. Now, you want to see damage, use this. Look at that, that's not too shabby whatsoever. Not a big fan of this gun. I wish it had a beam rifle instead. Can't win them all, I suppose. Anybody want to try anything with those Dobbs? Oh, that's fine. The backpack unit is also kind of weird here, too. In terms of just OVA, or mangas, I would love to see OVA, Crossbone Gundam, and the exam system Blue Destiny. I would love, absolutely freaking love to see the series animated. Probably is never going to happen, but... Alright, so the gal finally decided to grace us with his presence, so we might as well get up there close to it. It always comes from the same angle, I think. Also love the dash pattern, it looks fantastic. Let's just get a little... Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. So we'll just wait right here, put up our guard. I mean, it's a good-looking unit, no doubt about it. Alright. It's fine, I don't care. I just want that gal. My shield's got plenty of strength left to it. And we're nowhere near in danger mode here, especially with the exam system. Come on, damn it. There you are, you fat fucker. And the boost. Be careful not to go out of the limit or get boosted off by accident. We'll make use of our little beam saver friend. This shouldn't take too many swipes. Yeah, not too many at all. Abandon ship! Not that good
Amazing.
of a rating, but
you're squeezing
that's all right.
every last ounce of performance out of the mobile suit. That's no small feat.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
So
So,
far, you
we've
seem to be
unlocked
carrying out your missions
almost
to the letter,
all the
and I look
units.
forward to more of the same. Keep up the good work.
We're missing, I think, one more unit for Federation side, and a couple of units for Xeon side. Matter of fact, one of those units would happen to be Garmazabi Zaku 2, which, in order to unlock it, if I remember correctly, not only do you have to be a major with the Xeon, you actually have to be, you have to do the mission parameters for getting the data for gallery mode. So you have to go back to the story mode, play through from mission 1 to mission 2, and then get it to appear. Unfortunately, you can't go through mission select for that. Now, unfortunately for us, I believe the Blue Destiny actually does start to show up in some of these missions. I think that the more mobile suits you add in, the more that start to show up. So I think we've got... Oh yeah, we got plenty of these units to work with. Haven't done this with the Zaku one. Well, we're doing it now. And for the most part, you're not going to get unlocked from using all the mobile suits across all the missions. It more or less depends on how many high rankings you get for the upper echelon unlocks. Matter of fact, I think we're missing the Dawn still. We're missing Garma Zaku 2. What else are we missing here? The Catfear? I'm not sure what the correct pronunciation that is. It's the Xeon mobile suit that just tried to wreck the Alex from 0080. I do have a soft spot in my heart for the Zaku one. Oh, anyway, speaking of which, and I keep getting sidetracked by it, there was a little bit of good news coming out of that trip. I found a really nice shop that sold old used games. It was a fantastic, more like a warehouse more than a shop, but really well put up, and enjoyed the whole experience for it. But I managed to pick up a really decent copy of MS Saga for the PlayStation 2. For those of you that don't know what MS Saga is, it's actually a PlayStation 2 Gundam game that's set in its own little timeline. Supposedly it takes place after, or what if, kind of after Universe Century, and it's an RPG where you get to use mobile suits. What's not to like about that, right? So if that could definitely be put up to maybe something in the possible future. Alright, well, we want to ignore you first, because this guy is the real big pain in the ass. Oh, you son of a bitch. What are you doing? Oh, that's why I fucking switched, but I didn't. I still do prefer the melee attacks for the Zaku one, just the shoulder tackles and stuff like that. Heat Hawk's great and all, but... just doesn't have that charm. What, are you coming over here to give me a little bit of a problem too? You're not going to be able to go up against a mobile suit at this range. Wow, this thing's got some reach to it. That's impressive. I'm waiting for him to get that attack off on me. Or he's just going to stand around like a twit. Oh, he's trying. There we go. You got lucky with that one. There you go. It's fine. Let's just take out all of our freaking enemy targets here and just be done with this. Crap. Now, don't get in front of these cannons, like within their range to fire. They hurt a hell of a lot. Oh, if that had only hit. Gonna wreck you, Mr. Postman. Stay still, you fucker. Now notice that these I don't think the mobile suits technically are your targets. I think it's only the real red targets that count. Oh, for Christ. Out loud, we didn't die already. Gonna shoot you full of bullets. Knuckle Cracker is yours. Oh my god, you've got a hell of a lot of armor. Fine. Maria Joseph, die! Untank from hell! Alright, we don't want to waste our ammo on that. Come on, come on. One target out of the way. I know we've got quite a mess of trouble coming towards us right now. Did our allies ever show up? Oh, hey, look, they finally started to assault the base. That's always nice. It's always kind of weird with the combos. If you try and do them like you normally would, it doesn't work. You have to spam the buttons and hope you get it right. That's just kind of the tricksiness of this. We'll take care of our last building here and then make sure to go after those mobile suits. I'm not sure if that actually does extra damage to the building or not. Probably not. I don't know. You never know. Ooh, there's quite a few of you out there. Nice try. Curious though, whether or not. Oh, so it doesn't even matter if you take out the mobile suits.
Come around too often. I can sense that you have the makings of a new type. I hope you live up to my expectations.
You've done really well. Thanks to you, the Zeon forces can successfully carry out our operations. Give yourself a break before your next mission.
Boy, these load times just kind of differ from moment to moment. What do we got left for this city here? Finally, a first lieutenant. Quite a bit to choose from, actually. You know what? I had so much fun with the GOG and other missions. Why not? This is kind of a fitting mission for the GOG, because there's actually a water bay type of area for it to actually invade the city instead of walking ever so slowly. So we're not too much further away from ending this here. I'm going to try my best to unlock these. If it ends up being too much longer, what I may do is just unlock them off screen and show them off on screen or something along those lines. I think that might be a little bit better. Whoa! This thing's got a fat ass. I forgot how heavy this sucker is. Yeah, we'll just kind of make our way up there eventually. I hate to see what walk mode is. What's walk mode? Not much difference, actually. Gonna die. What is this thing? Just a charged version of that. Alright. You fucker. Put much in the fight, did you? Son of a bitch. Man, this thing has some armor on it. I'm curious as to whether the explosion will affect me right here. Yes, it did. It made my suit kind of bulk a little bit, and that means it did affect the mobile suit. The thing I was guarding. Alright. Oh, God, this thing has too much weight. Oh, I saw you. Where'd you go? Oh, headbutt. Apply directly to the forehead. Directly to the forehead. Man. Just follow your nose. Don't use your heads, kids. Yeah, where are they coming from? Oh, of course, they're coming from the north. Let's see if we actually get to fight something a little more spicy. Come on, Blue Destiny. Or Gundam, that would be nice. Oh god, the boost requirements for this thing are just outrageous. That was a tree. That was a building. That was nothing at all. Ooh, what are you? Oh, you're grounded. You're not what I want to fight. I'll kill you anyways. Where'd you go? Die. I think it actually hits my partner if I'm not careful. There we go. And the kick, and it's good. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You've been a great audience. Still one making a mess in my city, will they? What we got out here? I still don't see how this thing doesn't collapse underneath its own weight. Another ground Gundam. Fine by me. Not like they really stand a chance against the awesome power of the god. Yeah, there's no way this highway has a low tolerance for this thing. North of me. Alright. Come on, turn around, you big fucker. What are we fighting? The ground gun. Alright, that's whatever. Ooh, you nearly ran straight into that shot. More reinforcements, eh? Whatever. What do we got down here? 2 units? Probably gun cannons, I would assume. Let's see. Ah, that's a gem. Oh, maxed out that. Oh my god, it's so slow without the booster. Oh well, that just works. Stay right there. That guy's, thank you, thank you. I love it when the enemy obliges my requests. There's our next guy. Fires the missiles. Wow, the missiles are quite powerful. That's kind of like the secondary attack for the GOG, like the Vulcans for the Gundam or for the Gem. I'll take it.
Witnessed piloting instincts such as yours.
Yeah, Garen, we don't
Amazing
care.
results. With you on our team, Zeon may continue to fight on.
Yeah, you'll praise me, but you won't give me a new mobile suit, will ya? Let's see how it is. I think we'll pull one more mission here, and then we'll retire for the evening. Plus, I'm out of drink. I need to go get some more. Woe is me. Yeah, why not? Mission 3. I hate babysitting missions where you have to make sure something doesn't die, but oh well. Shards of God. Now, plenty of people have pointed out that whenever I use a specialty mobile suit, like anything that's a Shard custom, I tend to get a little not careful, dangerous with the mobile suit, and I end up getting myself wrecked, which is true. I've seen the footage. I have to watch it over and over again every night. Or not every night, but when I have to actually edit it out. So yes, I do realize I get a little overboard with these things. Let's see if I can remedy that situation. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I love the move speed. Not the biggest fan of this mobile suit, but whatever. That's just in general for the Zoc line. Oh, that hurt. What the bloody hell was that? Oh, you son of a bitch. There's a miss. try. Ooh, thought you were slick there, didn't ya? Do you like that noise in these things, mate? It's a little more difficult to try and figure out when he's firing at me. Oh, bullshit, that should have hit. Ow. Yeah, so I guess I can get carried away with these bonuses. Where are they coming at? There we go, that's a gun cannon. That's 2 gun cannons, I'll take it. Could be worse. Damn. Those don't do shit for Dick. Ow. Did you stop hitting me? It's 1. Where's his friend at? You were shooting me in the back the entire time. You're absolutely dick. Dick waffle. Yeah, whatever. Ooh, I thought you were still alive there. And yet again, whenever I pilot a Char mobile suit, I'm so correct. I don't even think I'm being that overzealous with this thing. Oh, no, all-terrain vehicle, it's not. What's next? Nothing, okay. Kind of an awkward place for an amphibious mobile suit in the desert. Oh, with its entire lack of water. Love to kill that thing. I was tracking him. Get it. Yes, it's dead. I killed the core booster. Fuck you, core booster. Oh, I just want to gloat over its corpse. You can just barely see the tips of the wings right here, folks. Here lies the core booster. It taunted me for days and days, but now it is dead. It only took 6 shots from the mecha particle cannon and charm, but oh well. Where are they at? Over this way. Oh, there they are. 1, 2. It's like gem and a ground limit. Oh gosh, if it wasn't Blue Destiny, that would suck. And doesn't track as well as I'd like. Nice try. Where'd your friend go? Send in the torpedoes! Hell, oh, I'm out of super shots. Right, I didn't hear what you said that time. Another enemy mobile suit somewhere? No, he blew up. Is the gal finally getting its fat ass in gear? Ugh, that health bar is not doing too well. Oh, looks like we got a friend over here. Let's see who he is. Judging by the silhouette, that's a ground Gundam. To certain. Oh, what is it? Yep, ground Gundam. Send in the torpedoes. Wow, that was pathetically easy. Come on, give me a challenge. Throw me a Blue Destiny here. Finally. It's actually hard to hear the operators. I suppose I could turn it down just a bit. Well, there's nobody here, so I'm assuming we're about done. Curious. It'd be kind of cool if when you moved the tracking of the camera, if the eye actually followed it, but it doesn't. And at least it doesn't freak out like Gundam versus, or not Gundam versus Gundam, but Federation versus Xeon, which for the mono-eyed mobile suits throughout that game, their eye tends to just berserk out for a couple of seconds every now and then. Oh my god, this is so bleeding boring. You need to go faster. I'm king of the world! Now, this place is actually kind of boring, but it's a huge battlefield, so I'm not going to complain too much. That's one thing they did do right. Some of these battlefields are absolutely huge. Barren as hell, but huge battlefields. For an early PS2 game, I suppose it's not too bad. On Dasher, on Prancer, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, and... Is it Dixon or Vixen? We're going with Vixen. Vixen! Kind of cool if you could land in the cargo bay over there. I don't think you can manage that. Oh! Right off the side there. Yeah, it's completely closed. It's got a little lip for an edge there, but not enough to probably land on. It's probably just a graphical anyways. Fare thee well, Star Wars adventurer. Maybe we'll see you again. Maybe I'll have a better mobile suit that's more suited for desert warfare. I don't know what you guys are all moving around for. About damn time.
A pilot like you doesn't come around.
Yeah, B ranking, whatever.
You've done really well. Thanks to you,
Fine.
the Xeon forces can successfully carry out our operations. Give yourself a break before your next mission.
It'd be nice if they gave me a new mobile suit to play with, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Whatever. Alright, well, we'll pick this up next time, folks. Don't you crash on me. There we go. Alright, well, we'll pick this up next time, folks. Anyways, see you later.